everybody. Welcome to Crazy Gaming. I'm Crazy. Today we're gonna do a short video on the map, and we're gonna be talking about the new features or points of interest that it's been added. There's quite a few. First of all, let me say that a lot of this stuff for visual references are included in my videos, so go ahead and please watch. And if you like, please just subscribe and give me a like. And if you have any questions or comments, please use the comment section for that. And here we go. So what's added? There's quite a bit I've added since the last time I updated the map. One of the things I want to talk about real quick is the numbers on these flags. Okay, these flags are created when you put down a turret. I use them for markers for where the statues are, or I've been calling them they're little stone flag-like things that stand up in the sand, and they're markers, and you can follow them to reach. Most of them, whenever you come across one, there's usually a set of ruins that are close to them, and sometimes they're close to both ruins and oases. Anyways, I use the flag to mark those, and that's what all these are here. This is the first one that I used, and I marked this the first day when I started playing the game, coming from here. And this was the first one that I marked. I did come across a couple others, but I hadn't set turrets there. I just used the symbols to mark them. What I did today is I added another one because I found another one, and then I also found a third. Now sometimes these little stone markers are not upright. They are laying down in the sand like they've fallen over or been broken, and I still will flag and mark those as I come across them. So that's what these three are. This one up here, this with the number 6 on it, is not a marker for one of those stone markers. This is a marker to mark the spot that you enter into the valley, which leads you up between two mountains and takes you up into the mountain area. And once you're in there, there's a set of ruins here, and there's another set of ruins here. It's a little difficult to describe. As you come up that valley, and if you keep coming, you're going to eventually see these ruins off to the right, because it's a mass area of ruins. It's not like the normal ones you see down here. There's a number of decaying stone structures in there, and you'll see them as you get there. And there's some of them have items in chests, and some of them don't. There's also a larger building that's not broken down. It's up on a hill. You'll be able to see it if you look up at the cliff faces there. And there's some things inside of there. I'm not going to spoil anything for you. You can find out what that stuff is if you watch my videos. You'll know exactly what's going on. And then once you leave there, if you travel along the rock face here, you'll come to a point where you can actually cut back, and that's where you'll find this oasis up here. This has some surprises as well. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll have to search on your own, and you can watch my videos if you want to know more about them. And then after you leave there, you'll have to travel through the area and kind of search, and you'll find this ruins. It's a large looking building from the outside, but it's decayed on the inside and stuff, but there are items and things in there that you need to collect. Like I said, there again, when you go to any of these ruins, search thoroughly. You'll find things, but make sure that when you're finished that you travel back out. Now what I do, you can get lost very easy and pretty much anywhere on this map, because it doesn't show where your character is. But what I do is I travel using I keep 4 or 5 markers with me and in my inventory, and so that when I come to a spot where I'm unsure of which way to go, I can stop, set a marker down, open my map, and it'll show me exactly, that marker will show up on the map, and I'll know exactly where I'm at and where I've got to go. So once you finish back here, you can turn back around, you can head back out. Now, I don't know if there's more things in here yet. I haven't really searched, that thoroughly. But you can head back out, but just remember, this is the only way you're going to be able to get in and out of those mountains. So if you get turned around or backwards, it's very easy to do in this game. Remember to use your marker, and it'll give you an idea of where you're located on the map. Now, back out here, I've come across a couple more sets of ruins and another oasis. These are, nothing on this map or in this sandy desert is easy. It can be very confusing and difficult, and you can think you're heading in the right direction and find yourself way back over here or way over here and not even realize you've gotten so far off track in such a short amount of time. So be mindful of that, and like I said, markers are your friend. You can always use them to set one down. You can find out where exactly you're at on the map by setting that down. That can be helpful. And that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it helps, and I hope to see you again. Remember, I make videos about this game, so feel free to go to my channel and look up the videos you want, and I have playlists for this and another game, and I'll be adding more games as I go along. Hopefully this, like I said, was helpful, and as usual, stay safe, but more important, stay alive. We'll go ahead and end it here, and we'll catch you on the next one.